Hi, I'm Tom Hooper, and I'm looking forward to Financial Modeling 3453 with you. We're going to cover a lot of material this semester. And the best way to do so is to get proficient in Excel from the beginning. We'll spend the first couple of weeks working on keyboard shortcuts, and I want you to use these videos as a way to get a head start on that. At the end of the second week, we will have a quiz, and you may see that quiz again before the semester's over. You don't have to use all these shortcuts after the first 2 weeks, but you do during the first 2 weeks, so you can learn them and have them at your disposal should you choose to use them. In this video, I will demonstrate how to use Microsoft Excel for Windows using keyboard shortcuts only. Obviously, some of these things can be better done with a mouse, but in the interest of completeness, we'll use keyboard shortcuts only. To open the program, hit the Windows key, begin to type Excel. When it comes up, hit Enter. If it doesn't come up as a full screen, hit Alt Space at the same time to bring up the Windows menu. You may use the down arrow key to select Maximize, or you may simply hit X since it's underlined to choose Maximize. To create a new Excel workbook, they offer a lot of templates which you can choose from by using the arrow keys. But we will choose blank workbook and hit Enter to open up a blank workbook. The first thing we should do with a blank workbook is save it with a name. So we'll hit Alt to pull up the shortcut menus, F to choose File, and A to choose Save As. This will allow us to give it a name. I will hit O for Browse and give it a name, and hit Enter for Save. It now has a name. To open an existing file, we would hit Alt to bring up the shortcut menus, F for File, O for Open, and then we could choose O for Browse, or we could find the name of an existing file. My name happens to have Y8 next to it, so I'll hit Y8 and then Enter. And it brings up the list of shortcuts that we will use today. We've demonstrated line 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If I wanted to toggle to the other file, I could hit Alt-Tab and go to the first file I created. Here I could hit Alt-F-S to save any changes. To close it, I could simply hit Control-W, or I could hit Alt-F-C for close. We've now demonstrated how to save, how to toggle, and how to close a workbook. And finally, I will demonstrate how to exit Excel. Alt-F, and even though it's not on the screen, X allows us to exit Excel. In this video, I will demonstrate how to navigate within a workbook, which, recall, contains one or more worksheets. To insert a new sheet, simply hit Shift F11. To toggle among the existing worksheets, Control Page Down or Control Page Up. Control Page Down. And then to select multiple worksheets, hold down Shift Control Page Up or Page Down. To go back to a single worksheet, Control Page Down or Control Page Up. To change a sheet name, Alt to bring up the menus, H for Home, O for Format, and R for Rename. And then hit Enter. To move or copy a sheet, Alt, H for Home, O for Format, M for Move, and tell it where to put the sheet. You may create a copy, and you also may move or copy sheets to other workbooks. To delete a sheet, this is not something that you can undo. Alt-E-L. So Excel warns you and asks you if you want to continue. In order to print a sheet, Control-P to bring up the print window, Escape to get out, and to print preview, Alt-F for File, and P for Print. We have now demonstrated several ways to navigate within a workbook.